What's up out there, wavers? It's your boy Daryl Aldridge coming back at y'all one time. One thing I want to talk about today is hair textures. I mentioned it like in one of my earlier videos that everybody has different hair textures, and I get a lot of questions from some of my little homies out there, you know, about how I get my waves so wide, or why they so deep, or how I get my waves like that, period, or whatever. And one thing that I tell them, and I hope it don't sound smart to them or whatever, is just my hair texture. I mean, my hair it's real soft and it get thick and it's curly, and my type of waves is what results from my hair texture. I mean, I really don't do nothing to them to make them that wide. I just brush. A lot. And one thing that I was looking at today, people having trouble spots, trouble areas or whatever in their hair. And little tidbit of information that could have something to do with your hair texture. Your hair texture, say if you're waving on the top of your head and you can't really get them to come in on the side, well, you could have different hair texture on the side of your head than the top. That's one thing you take into consideration. Of course, another thing is that you're probably neglecting your side more than your top. If you're brushing your top more than your side, then your side is going to lack the progress that you want to see. But going back to the hair texture thing, if your hair at the top could be soft, curly, you could have peasy and nappy hair down the side. That's possible. It might not look that way, but it's very much possible. So one thing to do to combat that, you may want to, whatever you're using in the top of your head, if it's not working on the side of your head and you feel you brushing evenly, try something else. Because if you have a different hair texture on the side of your head than the top, then that might require some different product. One thing I would recommend is, if you're using a product, stick with that brand. Just try a different product within that brand. Say if you're using Wave Builder, Wave Butter all over your head and you're just not getting the results on the side, well, try another one of Wave Builder products. You know what I'm saying, on the side. I mean, you don't have to just put shea butter or whatever, Wave Butter or whatever on the top of your head and then put another one on the side. Just rock with the Wave Butter for a week or something, and then just try something else. You know what I'm saying? Your hair on the top might respond to that just as well as your hair on the side. So it's just all about trying, you know what I'm saying, to figure out your own hair. See how your hair is reacting to certain products. But back to what some of the little homies was asking me or whatever about my hair. Like I said, it's just naturally curly, and that's just it. If you got a certain type of hair, that certain type of hair is going to result in certain type of waves you get. I mean, I know a lot of y'all probably done heard this 1,000 times or whatever, but if you got that coarse, nappy hair or whatever, you're not gonna have waves like mine. There's no way to get them like that, I don't think. And like me, I can't get waves like Justin Richardson or Layman or John Bowman. My hair is just, I don't have that type of texture to get those type of waves. You know what I'm saying? So it's all to do with your hair texture. Do your homework. Look up stuff on the internet or whatever about hair. But most importantly, you gotta brush. You gotta keep brushing them things, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you got a weak spot, concentrate on that weak spot. Brush, brush, brush. You're still not seeing results or something, try you a different moisturizer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get at me now. It's your boy Daryl Aldridge. I see a lot of new people out there, a lot of new progress, and I'm loving it. Keep doing y'all thing. I just ended 8-week wolfing session yesterday, and I like the results of it. Oh, and on the topic of wolfing, if you're wolfing and you're not brushing your hair or whatever, there's no purpose of wolfing. If you don't have your waves set already, if you don't have a pattern in your head and you call yourself wolfing, I mean that's I don't get that. That ain't helping you one bit. You may see a little bit of waves on the top, but deep down to your scalp, your waves not in there. You're defeating the purpose of wolfing. Wolfing is to help you help enhance your waves. If you got a wave pattern in your head, then you're ready to woof. Because woofing is gonna make that pattern a little more deeper. It's gonna make that pattern more consistent and gonna make that pattern stay in your head. So let's don't say you woofing and you just growing your hair out. I mean, you're wasting your time. I just want to share that with y'all because I see a lot of that on the Wave Builder page sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some cats be like, I'm woofing, and of course some of them don't post no pictures or whatever, but it's just no woofing is not gonna give you waves. Woofing is to help the waves that you already have. It's to help progress your waves. But anyway, yeah, I back to my woofing session. I just ended it yesterday. I came home and cut my hair, and I was pleased with the results. Still got them covered up now with the Surag. Got that bad boy in the mail a couple days ago too, so it was perfect timing for me to go ahead and get a cut. Whatever. But that's what it looked like. I ain't gonna even brush them. I ain't gonna even brush them. What you want? Wait a minute.
I got my book.
Okay. CountryBoiWaver out. Y'all get at me. Peace.